You also have this perverse incentive to have a finance coordination fee. So for example, if fund 6, 7, and 8 are all of a sudden lending $50 million to seed fund 28, Cardone can tell all his investors, wow, I already raised $50 million for fund 28. He doesn't have to tell you that's a capital contribution from debt being made from the other 3 entities. And that $50 million that he borrowed from the other entities, he gets a 1% fee on. Because remember, he gets $500,000. He gets that 1% financing coordination fee for notes payable or receivable, right? This financing coordination fee that he earns. On top of that, on all of the capital contributions, so the money that's contributed to these funds, he gets a 1% management fee. But it's really unclear, and of course that's paid regardless of performance. He could lose as much money as the market bears, and he still gets his fee. But what's really interesting is it's not really clearly defined what a capital contribution is. If he borrowed $50 million from funds 6, 7, and 8 and charges a 1% finance coordination fee over there, and then puts that money into fund 28, technically that's capital contributed to fund 28, and he gets another 1% fee. So he could literally compound fees upon fees upon fees, and nobody notices it because he just defers all the fees. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing that he does defer all the fees. Like, what he probably does is he just sort of chooses like, all right, honey, how much money do we want to make this year? All right, let's cash out some of those deferrals. Cashes out just enough, whatever he wants to pay taxes on or doesn't want to pay taxes on. He has the ultimate control over his income.